Hello and welcome back to Scarlet Equine. Today I'm going to show you how to do leech therapy on my horse Ferdinand. A lot of people don't really know about the healing powers and benefits that leeches can have, so I would love to show you a little bit more and maybe take some of your fears away. Medicinal leeches are bred under sterile conditions, specifically for therapeutic use in humans and animals, and for humans they're often used after surgery to help with the blood flow in the skin tissue. They possess unique power due to the active substances in their saliva, which help with the healing. Leeches secrete a complex mix of blood thinners, anti-inflammatory agents, anesthetics, and other bioactive compounds such as hirudin and kaolin. They work in a way where they prevent blood clotting, reduce inflammation, and also relieve pain. For horses, there are a variety of use cases, for example, post-surgical recovery. So similar to what I mentioned for humans and surgery, they can really help improve circulation and reduce the swelling. And even though they are not a complete replacement for traditional treatments like anti-inflammatory drugs, leech therapy is a great complementary or even alternative approach, often providing quicker recovery with only minimal side effects. Another use case is for tendon and ligament injuries. Especially for tendon sheaths and ligament strains, and they really help speed up the recovery. Also, if you have a hematoma, you can also use leeches. So any blood-filled swellings caused by trauma, where the leeches can help draining the excess blood and reduce the swelling. Another use case would be chronic wounds. So as we have talked about, leeches help to stimulate the blood flow in poorly healing wounds by releasing substances that thin the blood and then promoting the tissue repair. And finally, they are also recommended for joint inflammation and arthritis. They have been proven to reduce the inflammation and pain in swollen joints, making them ideal for treating arthritis and joint conditions in horses, but also in humans. This is exactly why I tried leeches for Ferdinand, because I wanted to treat the wind galls that you can see here on his leg. I have transferred the leeches into a transport container with a cloth on top. Then we've got the razor. You will have to shave some hair off so the leeches are able to bite, and then the container that I will use to add the leeches once they have fallen off. Also a cloth just to put on top, and then finally some tape where I will create a little pocket so that the leeches don't fall out when Ferdinand moves around. I also have a box of disposable gloves for handling the leeches so they don't accidentally bite me and attach to my fingers. To start with, I'm gently taking the leeches out of their container one by one, and then just attach them to the leg by holding them onto the shaved part of the leg. They are a little bit fussy sometimes, so it might take a few minutes until they bite, but generally speaking, once they have attached and you can see them working, they will not fall off or let go until they're full and don't want to eat anymore. Once the leeches have finished feeding, they detach, and the skin then continues to bleed for around 12 to 24 hours. So it's nothing to worry about. The best thing to do is just to let the wound have some air and let it bleed freely, and then the next day to remove any dried up blood just with some warm water, but not with soap. Here you can see a photo of what Ferdinand's leg looked like the day after.